Hello,
Oh, hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, what is your name?
My name is David. What is your name?
Nice to meet you, David. My name's Jake. Where are you
Oh,
from?
nice to meet you, Jake. Oh, I'm from South Korea. What about you? Where are you from?
So originally I was born British, but I grew up in Spain and now I'm living in Poland.
Oh, I see. You're living in Poland. That is interesting.
So, what city are you from in South Korea?
So I live in a city called Daegu. Have you ever heard of my city before?
No, I'm afraid not. Is that north, south, east, or west?
Daegu is in south part of Korea.
All right, nice. So, what do you do?
So I'm 14. I'm a student. Yeah. So I study lots of different subjects. I study Korean, math, PE, social study, a lot of subjects. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a student.
Hmm.
I'm in middle school because I'm 14. Yeah, what about you? What do you do?
So I'm a English teacher first and foremost, but I also work in a restaurant and I'm studying as well.
Oh, I see. What are you studying these days?
So I'm actually studying coding and DevOps, so computer things.
Wow,
I
coding and okay,
Yeah,
what
I
was it?
like
Yeah,
having
keep going.
other jobs.
Oh, I see. You like having other jobs. That is interesting.
Yeah, so
And
I
how
like
long
doing
have you
different
been
things.
studying coding?
Um, Going for March, 2 months now.
Oh, 2 months. And is it interesting?
I'm loving it. Yeah, it's really, really interesting. I've not had the time this week. I've been really busy with work and other things, so I've not had time or chance to sit down and study. But yeah, it's super interesting finding out how different things work and to actually put your brain into like the computer logic sense. It's cool, difficult, but fun.
I know. I studied coding when I was young, when I was in elementary school, and yeah, that was really interesting. So yeah, I know what you mean. Coding is really interesting and it's really fun. Yeah, I
It
wish I could
is. It
start
is.
learning coding again. Coding again.
There's lots of sites on YouTube that will teach you how to code, and then you just have to download like the text editors if you want to practice.
Oh yeah, I think I can use YouTube if I want to practice my coding.
Yeah. So, what code did you learn in elementary school?
So I make games with coding, and I also do some projects with coding. And what did I do? Oh, actually, that was a really long time ago. So I couldn't. I don't think I can remember that. But I remember that it was really fun.
So, did you learn Python by any chance?
What was it? Pipe? Can you say that again?
Python. Python.
Is it a coding site?
This is a coding language.
A coding language? I don't think I've heard of Python. I don't think I've heard of
No?
Python. Yeah, what
Okay.
is
Do you
Python?
remember
Can you
what code you
explain?
learned?
Just well, yes, I told you it was a long time ago, so yeah, I
Yeah, no
don't think I
worries.
can remember that. Yeah, but by the
That's
way,
all
can you
right.
explain me what is Python?
So Python is a basic coding language. It's one that they normally teach people to begin with because it is one of the most simple ones with the syntax and the word usage, so it's quite easy. Um,
Oh, if it's a simple one, maybe I might heard of it, but it's in English, so
yeah,
they teach me into Korean, so maybe that's why I don't understand. But yeah,
probably,
if it's a
probably.
simple thing, then I think I might heard,
Mm.
but I'm not really sure.
Nah, no worries, man. No worries. Sorry, I've got a bit of a
Oh
cough
yeah,
today.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh,
um,
this is because of the virus. When someone cough, then I feel really nervous. No, not nervous. I feel like if they are sick because these days COVID is so popular. So yeah, it's really dangerous. Yeah. So yeah, you're
yeah,
okay for sure, right?
yeah. It's not COVID. I know that much.
Oh,
I have
that's
been
good.
tested. My sisters, both my sisters and my brother-in-law have had COVID. I've not.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And how were
Oh,
they?
no,
Like,
that's
were
fine.
they sick?
So my youngest sister, she had a bad headache. My middle sister, she was feverish, felt a little bit not great. My brother-in-law, he was hallucinating. He had a really high temperature. He felt sick, couldn't eat, couldn't move half the time. His body hurt him. So he
Oh my
suffered a
god.
lot.
Yeah, I know COVID is so, these days it's getting not dangerous, but still it's really dangerous. So yeah,
Some
it's
people do have bad effects, really, really bad effects.
I know, yeah. So you need to be you need to be careful, COVID.
Exactly. What are the restrictions in Korea? Do you still need to wear a mask?
So right now we don't need to wear a mask if we go outside, but it's good to wear a mask at outside because we can stay safe.
Yeah.
Even though if I don't have to wear a mask, I will wear a mask because I don't want to get COVID and I don't want to be sick.
I really do not blame you. Here you don't need a mask at all anymore. All restrictions are now gone. You don't need the COVID passport, but they recommend you still have your jabs.
Oh,
I've
I
had all
see.
three.
Okay, wow. By the way, you don't need to wear a mask at all. But yeah,
Nope.
how do do you wear a mask or you don't wear a mask?
Um, I always have one with me in case someone starts coughing, or if I'm going to cough, I'll put my mask on quickly to cough. But normally, no.
Oh, so you don't wear a mask normally, but if someone cough, then you will wear a mask. I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I see. And what
exactly.
about your friends? Like, do they all wear a mask or they don't?
No, no, no one wears
Oh,
a
I
mask
see.
here. COVID
What's that?
cases are down to 100 per day.
What's the state again?
COVID cases are down to 100 per day, more or
Oh,
less.
100. Only
Mm,
100 people get COVID every a day.
yep.
Wow, I guess that is a really good situation because actually, like in South Korea, I guess it's really terrible about like 10,000 or I guess 100,000. Yeah, I guess there are a lot. Yeah, but I'm not really sure because I haven't checked the COVID for a long time. But I think it's 100,000 or 10,000. So yeah, it's still
Mm.
terrible in South Korea. But I don't know why the current government say yeah we don't need to wear a mask from now on.
No, restrictions got removed in Spain as well. The cases were really high last month when I was still in Spain, but I don't know what's happening now. I've not checked. I only checked
Oh,
Poland just for me.
oh, I see. But I hope it's not trouble.
Nah, my mum's still wearing she double masks. So you know the blue ones that are in rectangle. She'll put that on first, and then a thick one. I don't have a mask near me, but one of those big ones that were in a duck shape. She wears that
Oh,
on
so
top.
she wears double mask. So
Yeah.
when she goes outside, she needs to take care of the two mask. Wow, I guess yeah, that sounds like pretty terrible there because she wear
Um,
two
it's
masks.
only for my mum. She's got a weakened immune system because she had cancer a few years ago. She's fine now, but her immune system is still on the lower side to what it should be. So she wears the two masks to be safe.
Oh, I see. So she just wear two masks to be safe. I mean, not
Yeah.
all of them wear two masks.
No, it's just my mum. She's paranoid about COVID.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't like COVID too. COVID is so terrible. It's so disgusting.
Yep. With all this hype, do you feel like it's a dirty virus? You know how everyone
Uh,
is washing their hands, staying clean, mask. If you have it, you stay away from them. It feels like it's a dirty thing.
yeah, I think so too because we need to wash the hands and yeah, we also need to wear a mask and we need to how do I say? We put something on the hands and then yeah, we scrub them. Yeah,
Um, Alcohol gel.
can you type that? Like, I guess yeah, we use alcohol to make our hands clean.
Yeah. It's not antibacterial gel because it's a virus, so it could be antiviral viral gel. Yeah, one of them
Okay.
two. But alcohol gel is more easy.
Okay, so yeah, we can call antiviral gel. Yeah, so we use antiviral gel to make our hands clean. So It sounds yeah, common is dirty because need to be clean.
Exactly. So I just remembered the proper way to say it. Hand sanitizer.
Oh, hand sanitizer.
There we
Oh,
go.
I see. Okay, yeah, we use hand sanitizer to make our hands clean. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, hand sanitizer. Yeah, I'll remember
Sorry, I
that.
went through all the different languages in my head because here in Poland we call it alcoholic gel. In Spain they call it antiviral gel. In French they call it hand sanitizer, and I just couldn't think of the English appropriate word, so it took me a while.
Yeah, I know. It can be confused. I like. Yeah, I heard yeah, some people get confused if they know too many language. Like, is it Italian or is it Spanish? Yeah, like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
it can be confused.
What languages do you speak?
Oh, I speak Korean and English, so only Korean and English. But after I master my English, I will learn new language. But I haven't think of the new language. I think I will think about that after I master my English.
That's fair enough. I
Yeah.
know a
By the
lot of
way,
people from Korea learn Chinese.
what was it? Say it again.
I know a lot of people from Korea actually learn Chinese.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. So we learn how do I say? Yeah, Chinese, but I guess it's a little different Chinese. Yeah. How do you uh translate?
Chinese character.
A Chinese character. I think it translates long, but so yeah, we learn like a Chinese word, but they don't use them. They use different, I guess, language. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, this thing is related to Chinese. But wow, I didn't know that lots of Korean learn Chinese.
Well, by lots, I mean the ones I speak to on here. So I have a few people from Korea. They all learn Chinese, or some learn Chinese. So um, maybe about 10 people, I would say. Not a massive amount when you could compare 10 to the country.
Oh, I see. But so that. But I guess yeah, lots of people learn Chinese because you met so 10 Korean, right?
Yeah,
And
but
yeah, they
about
use it. Oh, about 10 people said yeah they learn Chinese. And yeah, how many Korean people did you meet? Can you remember?
this is not all Korean. This is all of my students that I've spoken to.
Well,
Um,
okay. Oh, you think knows about
yeah.
students'
So
information?
not so much their information. It's more what we have spoken about. So for you, I've wrote down that you're 14 from the south of South Korea, and you're in middle school.
That's right. Yeah, that's my
So
information.
that's what we talk about. The chat will stay here, so I don't need to write down what goes into the chat. It's in case we talk again, so we don't repeat the same things. If I ask
Oh,
about
I
your hobby,
see.
it's kind of rude to ask a second time. So it's just to keep the conversation moving.
Oh, that's why you think knows to not repeat what we talked already.
Yeah, and there's also like when you're talking with someone, if you remember like a small detail or details about the person, it adds like an extra warm sense to the person. So it's nicer on the second or third call when you bring up something that they have told you before. Like one of my regulars,